In the day-to-day trenches of adult life, there is actually no such thing as atheism. There is no such thing as not worshiping.
You have to believe things because you just don't know everything. So you have to believe things. They fill in the gaps.
Yes, Dr. Wesh. Yes, classmates, I believe.
Belief, which we make such a fuss about today, is only a very recent religious enthusiasm.
Hey, God of the universe, if you're out there, whoever you are, I want to find you, because I don't want to be wrong about this.
Hey class, welcome to Introduction to World Religions. I find it a little weird looking at a camera rather than being in the classroom, but I also think we can make this kind of amazing. I think there's a lot of things we can do that you can't do in the classroom, and I actually think we're going to do this better. That took way longer than I thought it would. So you're going to teach online, and if you're like I was, you might not want to. I mean, the joy of teaching is in the classroom. You might worry about the quality of online education, and you hate the idea of talking into a camera. But on the upside, you don't have to wear pants. You only have to keep half your office clean, and only a small fraction of what you say has to make any sense at all. You can cut the rest. But in all seriousness, it can be difficult to find examples of how to do it really well. Fortunately for me, I've had the help of experienced colleagues like Ryan Kortaski, Laura Widener, and Trina McCarty to help me out. But it just seems like we don't share enough of what we do. So I want to share with you what I've come up with in hopes that maybe you'll share with me what you've come up with, and we can all start teaching online a little bit better. So let me take you over to the computer and let's get started. All right, so let me give you a tour of my class, and I'll give you 10 tips for building your best online class ever. Tip number 1, simplify the structure. One of the most revolutionary things you can do is also the simplest. Consider each and every link your student sees. This is what my class used to look like. And then I asked myself, do my students need all of these links, or will they just add confusion? When they have an assignment, will they look under pages, assignments, files? When they want to discuss something, will they go to discussions, conferences, collaborations, or chat? There's a little bit too much confusion here, and students might not always know where to find the things that they need. So I like to go with a completely minimalist menu system. So here's what my class looks like now. You can see there's actually nothing over here in the menu other than a simple toggle between grades and home. So over here I've built all the modules, and it creates a clear linear path through the material. The big upside to this is that it becomes mobile friendly. Without a left menu, the mobile experience matches the desktop experience, and students can quickly navigate forward and backward through the material, confident that they are not missing anything. I also build simplicity and consistency into the modules, so every week students know there will be 2 to 3 hours of readings, followed by a quiz, 2 discussions, and an activity. 3 things due every Sunday at midnight. Same 3 things every week. Every module, every week is the same in this basic structure. Most importantly, this consistency and simplicity ensures that they spend less time asking administrative questions like when is this due or where do I find this reading, and more time dwelling on the deep questions relevant to their intellectual growth. Tip 2, first impressions matter. Get them excited and ready to engage with these deep questions right from the beginning. I like to set the tone with a course trailer or a short video that embodies the core ideas and questions that we will be pursuing in the class.
There is no such thing as not worshiping. Everybody worships. The only choice we get is what to worship.
Tip 3, justify your decisions. Let them know that you care by going over the syllabus, and let them know that there are reasons for the decisions you made and that you really care about the class. Be welcoming. This is my office here. It's open to you every day at 2:30. We can do a Zoom meeting or a Skype meeting, like whatever you want to do. Tell them why you chose this textbook, God Is Not One by Stephen Prothero. This was actually a pretty tough decision. As you can see, I love books, and there are a lot of books out there. This was a close second. And justify your grading system. These 3 domains actually represent the 3 main goals of the class. You want to send the message that you're on their side, but you also have high standards. And these standards are important, thoughtful, intentional, fair, and achievable. Number 4, build community with video introductions. I thought it'd be cool if we all just uploaded a video to start things off. Just a quick video listing 3 things about yourself. It doesn't have to be complex. You can just grab your phone like this, hit the record button, record yourself saying something to the phone, just list these 3 things that you love to do, and it's just that simple. 3 things that I love. And you can keep these video introductions at the top of your course for access anytime. Number 5, consider having a discussion about discussions. This is where a lot of the excitement of the class is going to happen. This is where we're going to actually get to know each other, hash out really big ideas. Use this discussion to give them a sense of ownership over the ground rules for the discussions they'll have in the class. This is especially important for sensitive topics like religion. Number 6, provide a weekly overview in multiple formats. I start by listing all the most important ideas I want them to know for the week. I make this into a nice PDF that they can print out and take notes on. Then I make a video reviewing the ideas. There are basically 12 big ideas this week. We're going to go through each one. So these were an absolute blast to make. This is where I really discovered the joy of online teaching, even if I don't feel totally comfortable talking into the camera. I don't know, that's how I lost my train of thought again because sometimes it was just me in front of a camera. Hey class, welcome to week 5 on Hinduism. Sometimes I made mashups using free video clips from sites like Videvo.
How you define consciousness matters here, but
yes.
Plants are conscious. They're aware of their environment. They have senses. They're not like our senses.
Other weeks it was actually me out in the world.
You excited, Henry?
It's been... Ooh, you guys made it.
We meet up with Ben Adams, a former TA for this class, who now lives in Hanoi.
What's up, guys? We only puked like 30 times on the way here.
What's up, man?
So maybe a trip to Vietnam isn't in your itinerary, but one of my favorite weeks was just going down the street to a new church here in town.
Can already hear the music going in there, so let's go in and check it out.
I wanted to show my students that religion is always changing, and that we can build strong friendships with people who are different from us, despite our religious differences. We recognize that we're different, and I'm sure that you would love to save me someday. You know?
Well, there's certain ways you need to save me too, like get me off my rear and run.
Yeah.
I mean, so if you're just hanging out with people just like you, you can't grow, you can't stretch yourself.
Videos like this provide an overview of the big ideas, frame a few big questions for us to explore, get them excited to engage with the material, demonstrate that I am learning too. No. I have very little battery left. Number 7, don't waste their time. If you can do something in 1 hour that will save each of your students 1 hour, then do it. According to my students, one of the most important things I do for them is that I provide a master MP3 of all materials so busy students can just download the MP3 and listen at their convenience.
Everybody worships. The only choice we get is what to worship.
They can listen on their commute, while they're working out, or while they're working.
And a compelling reason for maybe choosing some sort of God or spiritual type thing to worship, be it JC or Allah, be it Yahweh or the Wiccan Mother Goddess or the Four Noble Truths or some inviolable set of ethical principles, is that pretty much anything else you worship will eat you alive.
Number 8, read to them. As part of the master MP3, I read the material to them.
All right, class, here we go. God is Not One by Stephen Prothero. That rhymed. I didn't mean that to rhyme, but it did.
This allows me to add commentary and demonstrate to them how to engage deeply with the material. It also allows me to voice my excitement for the material and how it impacts me. I have had several students tell me that they have never read for class before, but now they enjoy reading when they follow along with me. Number 9, respond freely in unedited videos.
All right, so the first question is, why are you running around and doing dishes at the beginning of the video? Well, the main reason is I just want to show you guys how you can actually take this class. I want to show you that you can work it into your life. And not only that, but you can work learning into your life.
You don't have to make amazing videos to connect. Just turn on the camera and be yourself. They love it. That said, don't waste their time. Make sure you edit out any dead spots and irrelevant material and keep it short and to the point. Number 10. Give them a space to give anonymous feedback and make adjustments as needed. This is essential. No class is perfect, and all students and classes are different.
Great comments. One of the biggest problems was that the discussions were just a little too much.
All right, that's all I have for now. Quick news, I will be traveling to Vietnam, India, and Thailand coming up here in December. I'll be gone for about 4 months. If any of you are in those countries or have friends that are in those countries, please connect with me. I would love to collaborate. I'll actually be making videos for this class as well as my other classes. Thank you for watching to the end. I hope to see some of your ideas for teaching online in the comments below, or maybe you can post your own video. I really think we all need to start sharing more of what we're doing, and we all can get better at this. All right, thanks a lot. Go out there and make a great class.